have you ever noticed? Hey team, thanks for checking in for the next Kilograms 2 Kilometers podcast. I'll spit it out there. And today, again, just observation, also just something to consider is, I know a lot of folks, it's, you prep your post workout or recovery shake, whatever it is. A lot of folks prep that with everything else. And then you get to work or the gym or wherever it is you're going and store it in the fridge. And, obviously with the weather starting to warm up for a lot of us, Northern Hemisphere especially, it's often nice that if we're feeling, if we're working out, maybe the gym that we were working isn't quite as climate controlled. It's a little more, kind of natural temps, that having that, cooler or more chilled drink at the end of the workout can be great. However, you might notice that maybe it sits different in your stomach, or the recovery shake doesn't mix as well, or something like that. So just something to consider, that sometimes what is comforting isn't always convenient, in terms of just kind of how that sits. I know, reflecting back on teamwork, or working with teams, I know there was one period in particular where the intention was that we pre-mixed the recovery and we had it in a cooler on pitch side, and that way as players came off, just reach into the cooler, grab their stuff, and boom, it's right there. But sometimes the supplement, the powder, whatever it is, reacts differently to the colder temps, and so that kind of changes the thickness, the viscosity, whatever it is, with not just the solution itself, but also just how you consume it, how it sits, how it tastes, all that kind of stuff. So while it might be great in theory, there might be other ways that are a little more convenient or tasteful to consume that stuff. And so it might be one of those things where, is it a little more work? Yeah, but you pack an extra water bottle, you keep it more at natural temp, room temp, something like that, to mix with afterwards. So at least that is, that part of your recovery is a little more palatable and easier to digest and take down. So just something to consider. Know that it's been situations, definitely heard comments and feedback from athletes along the way. So maybe that's you, maybe it's nothing, but still kind of a factor to consider when you're packing everything out. So if you have any other questions about that, as always, hit us up, let us know. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and let's keep working.